Okay, guys, Professor David here again. I want to talk to you today, guys. This video is important. It's on pain or pleasure.
To another level. Let's hit it. To another level.
Pain or pleasure. Guys, it's very important that you understand that human beings in life do more to avoid pain than they do to gain pleasure. Okay? That's how we operate. Think about any decision you made or did not make is because of pain and pleasure. There's an old story, right, about this man. He used to walk by every day, his next door neighbor, sitting on the porch with his dog every morning. Sitting on the porch, the guy walks by, good morning, good morning, good morning. The dog is on the porch and the dog is going, every morning. So the guy, again, next day, again, next day, again. So finally the guy said, Mister, what is wrong with your dog? Why is your dog always, why is your dog always making that noise? And he said, the older man said, my dog is sitting on the nail. And the guy goes to the older man, he said, well, why don't the dog get up if he's sitting on a nail? Instead of every morning I come by, he's making that noise, he's sitting in the same spot. And the old man said, well, I guess he'll get up when the pain is too great. When it's too pain, he can't take the pain anymore. You see, and that's the way we are. How many of you are in situations where you're just going, and you're not doing anything about it? You're complaining, you're unhappy, you're miserable, okay? But all you do is wait for somebody to talk to about how miserable your life is, or how miserable the job is, or how much you don't like the relationship you're in, or how much you don't like this or that, and you're just sad. But you're not doing anything because you are not in enough pain yet to cause you to take action to do something about it. You see, guys, some of us, we're like that dog. And all of us, somewhere in our life, sometime in our life, was like that dog. I was, everybody was. We're doing something we know we shouldn't be doing, probably with the person we shouldn't be doing with. We're working a job way too long that we're totally unhappy and was killing our spirit and killing us slowly. There's a song that used to be called Killing Us Softly, right? Yeah, you're killing yourself softly. You're doing something, you're on a job, you're in a relationship, you're living somewhere you don't want to live, you're driving something you don't want to drive, you're acting in a way where you're making believe you're happy when you're not, and you're that dog, just sitting on that nail, going, Guys, it's 2023. How long before you pick yourself up, get off the nail, and do something about it? Okay? Because remember, we do more to avoid pain than we do to gain pleasure. See, on the other side of the pain, it's a lot of pain you're going through, but you can't see the pleasure on the other side because, once again, like I told you before, people, human beings, we are addicted to dysfunction. And you don't even know it. Okay, there's another way of putting it. I told you Les Brown said, we prefer known hells as opposed to unknown heavens. Okay? People do it. People don't understand what's on the other side. And anyone will tell you, on the other side of suffering, David Goggins, on the other side of suffering and the pain is greatness, is a breakthrough, is happiness. But are you willing to put yourself through what you gotta put yourself through, go through the pain to get to the pleasure? Okay? People don't exercise not because they don't know what to do. A lot of people, 70% of the United States of America is overweight. 70%. of this country. Why? Is it because they don't know what to do? They can't find a place to go work out? They can't afford it? Look at all the options. Pick up your cell phone. There's guys showing you free workouts. Okay? Planet Fitness is $10. Blink is $25. Help YMCA is free if you're a senior citizen. So you don't know what to do? Like Zig Ziglar said, you don't accidentally eat anything. Everything that went into your mouth was on purpose. So stop eating. Cut back. But no, I don't want to stop eating because that's too painful. I don't want to go to the gym because it's painful. Okay? To go to the gym because you can't see the pleasure on the other side. Everybody, you talk to somebody who lost a whole lot of weight, they'll tell you how painful it was to go through it, but they'll tell you how happy they are now on the other side of it. All the things they could do that they couldn't do. Okay? Ask a person who was struggling with their finances and finally, some way, somehow, they got their finances together. Ask them how painful it was to make it happen, what sacrifices they had to make. But I guarantee you, tell them and ask them. They'll tell you how much happier they are, how many more people they can serve, how many more people they can help, how many more things they could do for themselves and their family and for the people they know and love because they went through the pain to get to the pleasure. People, what are you willing to do? How much longer are you willing to wait? Okay? Understand. That's human beings across the world. Pain and pleasure. What side? What side do you want to be on? See, for me, I have a thing where, no, I cannot go without working out. Because if I don't work out too long, or I miss a few days, it starts being painful to me. And I hate the way I feel. I feel great when I wake up in the morning. My legs are hurting. My arm is hurting. The soreness. See, that for me is pleasure. Because I put the work in. And I know I want to walk around the street feeling ready. I don't feel ready when I'm bloated. I don't feel ready when my body feels like a marshmallow. I feel soft. I don't feel ready when my mind is not right and I'm not focused and I'm thinking about a bunch of crap. I don't feel ready when I'm not making any progress. If you know me, anybody who knows me, I'm miserable when I'm staying in the same place. That's painful to me. Guys, you got a family. You got people that you love. You got people that love you. So do it. Go through the pain of whatever you got to go through to get to the other side of the pleasure so you can do more, have more, experience more in life with the people you care about. And if you got nobody, maybe you'll find somebody because your attitude is better. Maybe you find somebody because you look better. Maybe you'll find somebody because you feel better about yourself. You know, who knows? You don't know until you get to the other side. So guys, do whatever it takes to go from pain to pleasure. Thank you very much. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what we do. Thank you very much.
To another level.